NSS ko NSS ki matangda nakoina khangning ba mayam leramgani adu ai hana haige adu taseng har kan sida noi khara yawbusina nakoina mathang sandoko ko sandoko adu aina assembly da ngangba khotpa to bu mayam singsi moi mayam si gyan tanade aduga akoigi satra singna madugi Satra sing number two Kang the Basulay, Aduni Aina Noida Haini say, Adu Masigi certificate, Aquina Hujik, I am preparing your certificates. Adu Aina Nokoi certificate preparation Tauri, preparation to Madam Sida, Nakoi Nasana and Wina Kanga Dovsi. Actually, you have to present two special camp. Adubu for those who submitted your names. I want the registered. I know 1 to 50 group ama semani adu puspa ga na tawraga madu semani adu aina muksu haigi matam gi kai hai tare thabak ama pangthok pangam na bohona bada aina chin thi da ba hai ba tare ko chin thi badi na taba hai tare kari gumba nokoina keno si taw tare gadi koigi game si yaw tare gadi hanaming thaga to mi su yaw ba yagani haina aina noida haigi adubu adu report issue adu manage to godoini because in TG Higher Secondary School we have a lot of activities like adu noin hayeng angonda complaint torokani nakoigi hoji certificate piram dai matam yorokpanina madugi complaint roi chaning de adu ai mungi part mistake amasung handicap khar laigedo jaga si kai no hara kansida number 1 aina list sama thagat kibaduga adagi nakoigi kem yaw angang haga ani sida ani mopun yoram boy tari well and good natragadi mingdu list da hana pigiba mingdu list yoram da boy targadi madugi angang singdu angon report to bum change aida makoigi alternative arrangement to na khalli ko aduga akoina list yaw gi angang singdi is already in my hand kem yaw gi angang singdi it is already in my hand I going to you cannot cheat it at all because Puspa also knows everything, all these things very well. And then I don't know the hiding see screenshot of Lahore. Ha, Lore, all everything Lowry. Nada. Okay, you know the hiding say no quina Hojik Loram Dimatam city you please very much serious for you. Adu nakoina kaiguma asoiba amakakang indiscipline oiba amakakang oimatam you will not get the certificates. Ado masigi certificate sigi value si kai no na har kan sida nang anywhere da na koi ming cheno tam da any colleges to na koi recognize to godu ni no preference will be given to you. This is one point. Second point da in case no na ai koi na koi gi keno theng na gre madudi akoi kunsai ai no za wa say more than 30 years hele 31 years so jale masile da masigi screen so pa mi ko masigi sigi kaino si akogi NSS ki certificate sina mokogi at the time of interview say in the say I am chauba pota haige civil service ki thaba angang sing da magi biodata da certificate si hapkadorimni ai ujik chahi si yame no ye na rubu matam da ko adubu aina schooling taminge matam da or college taminge matam da phangiba certificates to hojik phu adum use tawri daka tari ba biodata sem da yauri adu certificate sing no yam section na thamgadabuni section na thamgadabu siga mari de na ai no da hari si kai no har kan si da ai ujiki nga thai wang da MPSC UPSC na hayi do adamagi career da mana NSS certificate si without knowing my certificate mana sizinadaba matamda makam kan sizinarke haibada ke hai matamda magi interview matamda civil service interview matamda marks interview lo mayam singduna nang NSS yawi hai targadi NSS ki maramda khara khangu question hangjelai gyan dabra question hangjelai NSS as karino NSS clapping kamai kya kui adigi NSS song karino adigi NSS ki haudu mi se kanano adigi adukumba chingba related with the NSS whatever the higher mayam sing say you can get from the internet ko aina sum high bi yawre aina sum class ko tok bi yawre aduna NSS yaura banina mangonda interview lo mi to the impression am kak pire mana di aga se socialize tor ko ne na socialize tor ko ni social work social minded chen bani social ka yi voluntary ki spirit lay bani ne khalla ka che da the interviewer ma selection ta weba aduna the certificates which you are going to get during your school time, college time, and university time is very much important. Aduna now at the time of joining in your colleges also okay podium thakle ba mi takhela mong kana no khangre adu mamung ga masaka am ta khangna dre ai video ka thaklo adu screenshot kan to si adu aina noida hiding is kana kanda in the time of these nangi colleges ki matamda uji no you try to join the NSS in the colleges. And in the colleges and in the university, there are so many facilities for NSS are there. And this is the foundation. Before class 10, you cannot join NSS. But in class 11 and 12, you can join it. You can join it in colleges and university. And a lot of scopes like. What happened, when you try to join in the college or university, the program officers or the coordinator will ask you whether you have joined NSS in the in the class 11 and 12 like that. In that time you can show your certificates, not verbally. You can show your certificate and you will be definitely allowed to join the this in the college group unit in the units. And many times always the coordinator will give more preference to the experienced hand. So you just keep in your mind that to get a certificate is very much important from the school level. And in the last and Northeast Festival which was held in Manipur University, one of our students from class 12 Science Arts, who her name is Sana Tampha, who is a very talented and very good in speaking. And in that he stood first in the individual fashion show, and that particular students was invited by many colleges and universities to join in their these STEM institutions. Requested me to join after completing this class 12. That means they would like to nurture the students. In fact, Sana Tampa is a not a very popular student among yourselves, and she is not that much beautiful also. So facial structure or skin structure is not the way how to define this beauty and this smartness and all. It will depends upon your nature, character, and way of presentations and confidence. So you please try to develop. Please don't think that I'm not that much beautiful, I'm not that much smart, I'm not that much tall, this and that. You don't think like yourself. You just be confident and you can achieve anything whatever you like. And as you know that this Susmita Sen, the Miss Universe of India, it is in the year 1994. Her height is only 5'7" or 5'8" like that. But the competitors from Brazil, United States of America, and other countries, the ladies, the competitors are more than 6 feet. And at first, she feels shy and even tried to drop from the competition. And her father encouraged her and give her moral boost and to participate in it. And she confidently, after her father's advice, she took part in the competition and she won the prestigious this Miss Universe title. Can you understand my point? So be confident. Since you are a child up to class 12, we presume you as a child only, not as a Laishabi or an adult. We think that's why we used to say very rough and tough words to you, because we think that you are just a child only. So please don't mind about that also. And you also think of yourself that I am a child and I am at the stage of developing my mind, everything. We are here in TG Higher Secondary School just to get some extra knowledge and this experience. Okay, and you are also very much lucky in the sense that you are joining in a school which is very much premium, and the most number of students are very much high in even in Asia also. For class 11 and 12, there is no any other schools who learn who study more than 2000s. You are 2000s for only for class 11 and 12. That's why this TG TAMPHASANA Girls High Secondary School is taken as a premium school in Asia, not in India. Can you understand my point? And you are joining this STEAM school, prestigious school. So try to protect the integrity, dignity, and fame of the school. And lastly, whatever I'm saying about the co-curricular activities like sports or debate, quiz, and all, I'm just telling you again that we have a lot of facilities like sports. If you want to participate, the state of Manipur, you cannot join in the, you cannot get this certificate, or you cannot be selected for the swimming or football, hockey, boxing. These are very tough games. But as you know that we have a lot of games, indigenous games, and indigenous games of Manipur and indigenous games of India, and very very easy game. Whatever the any event you choose to represent the state of Manipur, your certificate will be counted as that as par with this football, volleyball, boxing, basketball, and all. So try to get a certificate by choosing a very easy game. You can get it. That part also, as a teacher of this school for the last 10 to 20 years, I am just helping the students also. That is why I am telling you, you can get a certificate in the sports also by say giving your permission by taking permission from your mother and father, and you can ask everything to me also. I have produced a lot of sports persons in from TG. That sports certificate, NSS certificate, Red Cross certificate, cultural certificates that will make your career a very brightful in a brightful way. Can you understand my point? Genta bro. So before class 12, Tari bro ingani say, please, are you listening me or not?
Yes,
Please
sir.
reply.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you listening me?
Yes,
Anybody?
sir.
Huh? Listen to bro.
Yes, sir.
Very good. I know I'm speaking in English. This is because of the fact that after your class 12, you will join some other prestigious colleges and all. In that time, in that time, they will try to speak in English or Hindi. So at least you are required to know English and Hindi. But even in the south, they used to speak in their own languages. So to know many languages and try to grasp the lectures of any individuals, and I know that it is very much easy to learn from the books, but listening to a lecturer of different language is very much difficult to understand. But so many renowned professors, very well educated persons in India or abroad, they will not speak in Manipuri. Can you understand my point? So they will speak in English normally, and you are required to know, you are required to learn how to understand, how to capture the knowledges from the renowned persons. You have to start learning this part also. Simply learning, you cannot get your goal, because the teachers who are very much expert in that particular field, what when you know, he digests and he has enough knowledge of the particular field, and in that particular field he is very much expert. And so in your career of this class 11 12 of 2 years, you cannot get that much experience and knowledge in compare with the professors or teachers. So listening from the teachers is very much important, and listening needs more intelligence than the speaker also. That is why you try to you please try to say learn, habituated in listening from others. Listening will increase your knowledge. Okay, this is very much important to my part. What I would like to say is, is these co-curricular activities. Just Chinglema, my son, last video, and I will tell you one important thing. Say, for example, say in the mathematics, I think all of you this learn up to class 10 mathematics. Natra, you have learned mathematics in class 10, up to class 10, and some of the students are not taking mathematics in class 11 and 12, but up to class 10 you have some knowledges of mathematics. The knowledge of mathematics is very important, and you know that mathematics is the language of science, is the father of science. And in mathematics you are learning how to solve the problem, how to memorize, and how the logic, reason, everything is included in this subject. That is why mathematics is called the father of science, and it's also the language of physics. Without knowing mathematics, it will be very much difficult to learn physics. So, and some students who are not, I'm not saying that mathematics is the is everything for all subjects. I'm not saying mathematics is the only subject which can which we have to learn. That is not I'm saying. That part I'm not saying. I'm saying just try to know something. And up to class 10, I think you learn mathematics. So simple things. Say 1 to the power 100 is what? 1 to the power is 100 is what? It is 1. It's not it. Natural. Chumi chum de hayo ne. 1 si 100 la puri mo tumda kya tage? Kumo. 1 je no listen to river to check to ne. I'm just checking whether you are listening to me or not. 1 je 100 la puri bada kya tai? Answer piro. Anybody?
1.
1, yes, adu neba. Adi ama katang hai ko. Anything class 10 na sutam bab ngak anything to the power 0. Adi 5 to the power 0 is kya tai? Haro 5 to the power 0. No issue ya machine class 10 tamuktro. 5 anything to the power 0 equal to chinema anything to the power 0 equal to 1. I say class 10 mukta tamam ganita. Belinda, you also can speak. Anything to the power 0 equal to 1, natra. Adi jamana bani 5 divided by 5 equal to kya tai?
1.
1. Amadi kumik ponjel amadi kanano khangde. Kanano kumija. Very good. Mami ngaro kanano kumija.
Sir Newman.
Okay. That's what she said. What's this speak for Pangada? Okay, just adu kuma put mayam singsi noi ai tasarake du noi kumbatan badong noi tan badong na abu ka dong to du noi te. Just be careful. And I do silakadore uji noi tan na thoi ba du miss oi toram ni adu mi trate ti join the way adu 5 to see why she had to do this sentence. Please listen to me very carefully this part. Because I NSS scheme on the high using the muscle lasere, the future somebody who is lasere, and the mathematics part I see. This is very important. I do Japan about masing ani. Never matamda if when you divide 5 divided by 5 or 6 divided by 6 or any number which is divided. The nuts and the sing is joined. Okay. You will get Janupam joy to Chile. My family phone number organi and you will get your this 1 targeting. 5 divided by 5, 6 divided by 6, you will get this 1. But 0 divided by 0, you will not get 1. Taro, Chibo Kangelo go. And again, 1 to the power 100 is 1, but 1 to the power infinity is not 1. And 0 multiplied with any number, 0 multiplied with any number is 0 multiplied with any number is Zero multiplied with 0 is 0. Yan tama. You multiply with 0 with any number and you will get 0. But if you multiply 0 with infinity, 0 with infinity, you will not get 0. This is also very important. These small tips, when you learn, when you capture, you will get a lot of extra knowledge. And this is a stage of what I should say. This is a stage of learning. So, and every step you have to learn, and every step you have to capture the knowledge. And then 0, I mean, Sumba, you have seven numbers. I don't that you will not get it from your textbook. 0, 0 to the power 0 is undefined. 0 to the power is 0 to the power 0 is also undefined. 0 divided by 0 is also undefined. Jadi masing lagi hai niko 0 to hai ni. 0 into infinity is also undefined. And infinity divided by infinity is also undefined. And infinity minus infinity is also undefined. So we have 7 numbers, 7 functions, or you can say functions. Angka khangda mina di haragasu functions hai na harage maming amani hariba taret che. Amuk tu na hidra kem ko isalo ko 0 to the power 0. 0 divided by 0. 0 into infinity. 0 into infinity. At the infinity minus infinity. Ko infinity to power infinity. Infinity divided by infinity. Hariba taret che masidi taret chidi akoigi mamagi value leite angkada. Adunani akoina mathematics is the father of science. Har kansida akoigi life after death exists or not kana khangriba, God exists or not khangriba. Say aina haiduni 98% of the scientists in the world they believe in God. But khangdo mayam lay ko si haraga ilo sinjage any question hangnu matamda amuk matangda interest lay di matang zum tawsi